Okay, so let's talk about the hat. Yeah, so it looks really weird off. I was trying to mimic a baker's hat. Baker's hat? Yeah, yeah, this hat. Well, I think she's wearing a hat, but now on the second look, I think maybe you can pass this off as a frilly headband, a Mado headband. But I interpreted it as a hat because if it was a Mado headband, I think that's completely useless and totally not practical. I will wear this small. So I use reference of a baker's hat. But a baker's hat is a big circle that is gathered to the headband, right? This is more like a newsboy where there's teardrops. So this hat is very easy. The only thing you need to figure out is how to make what the teardrop is. I actually struggled with that for quite a while and I don't think it's perfect. I don't think it's perfect. Yeah, it's still a bit too big and I had to gather to fit into the waistband. But yeah, it's fine. So yeah. So at first I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials, but they gave me a teardrop shape that's too big. It's teardrop shape. So I decided to just try and grab the pattern from my existing hat. Something like that. Oh, it's still too big. Oh well. Yeah, it is too big. Yeah, this is the hat pattern. Just that teardrop shape. I'll try and refine the pattern if I bother. But you cut 8 of them and then you sew them together. For this one, because it was quite hard to iron the seams out so that it will open up, I actually did a top stitch. I could have done it in brown, but it's too late. I already did it in this color. It's a contrasting color, but whatever. No time to regret. The buttons, ever since I learned that you can make covered buttons by covering this special thing that is shaped like a button with fabric. You can cover anything that's shaped like a button with fabric. So I covered a button with fabric to make fabric covered buttons. I heard you can cover coins too. That's so cool. And then the headband is just a long piece of rectangle that fits around the head. Yeah. Then other than the hat, I also made a bow. And this bow is detachable. That's over here. I made a loop over here just so that I don't have to attach the bow with like pins. It's attached with a claw. Yeah. This double downs as a bow tie. Bow tie. Oh, it looks weird with this outfit. Featuring the cats. Any other cat? And there's one cat here. Here's cat. Oh, the barista's out. And the black cat. Yeah. And then where's the bow? Oh, here. Bow can be put in front or behind the back. Okay, yeah. That's it. Hat is done. Bow tie is done too. Baker's hat. It looks like it. It's like a puff over the head. It's a bit loose, but yeah. Maybe I can sew some toothy combi things. Yeah. Done. To be honest, I thought this would be super quick, so I thought I would just add it into the video. This is the choker. So first I measure the neck, how I want it to be, cut a piece of fabric that's the leftover from the print. Iron the seams in and then sew gathering stitches to stitch this into length. After you tie the knot, you can evenly space the gathering. And then I sew a strip of fabric to cover the raw edge. I push the holes with an awl to put findings so that I can chain it at the back. Here's the diversion. I decided to have some cameos, so I'm deciding through all the ones that I already have which one I want to use. I decide to attach the charm with thread bars because I thought that would look clean. Here's the final choker, but psych! I look back at the print and it's a completely different choker, so I remade it, but I didn't film anything. What's left now is what's gonna be in the cameo. That always takes me a while.